Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to the fourth installment of Coffee and Carry with Jadine. Hello, Internet. Let's get this thing going. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful morning. I have been having a great morning so far. It's been an awesome morning. No complaints here. Let me know how your morning's been. Let me know what you're sipping on, what you're carrying, and let's get into it. I've got some coffee, iced as per usual. We don't play around. Come on now. Fantabulous. Gorgeous. I got a little bowl of boom chicka pop. So I will be snacking if you guys don't mind. This isn't gonna be a mukbang. Mukbang. Whatever the kids call it. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I show the knives. Let's wait for some people to join. But good morning. Morning, Tim. I'm doing good. How are you? Happy Friday. It's been a great morning. I've been up since 2:30. I am amped on adrenaline and caffeine. I had to open today, so yeah, but I'm wide awake for someone who fell asleep at 11:30, something like that. It does take me a while to fall asleep. I don't know why. But yeah, let me know if you guys are enjoying coffee or tea or whatever. Let me know what you're carrying and how your day has been so far. I'm looking down because I'm checking my phone. I want to make sure that I posted my link on my Instagram story for peeps to join. Yes, I did share it. Cool. If you're coming from Instagram, hello. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you totally should. That's like my most active platform. Got the link or my @ right here. I could never get it right. Jadine's EDC. Follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with me. I'm trying to get back on my TikTok grind. YouTube used to be my main platform. I used to do all my long form videos on there. Got into Instagram a little bit more. That's where all my homies are. But I know TikTok is the thing with the kids, you know? But TikTok is a strange place filled with people dancing, people eating, fighting, and AI cats. So, also TikTok does not like knife content. I have been shadow banned, restricted. I've gotten in trouble on there plenty of times. But yeah, YouTube Shorts. I don't think I've ever gotten like in trouble other than for music and like copyright. YouTube loves to get me on that. I've been better about it though, like for my vlogs, like for my most recent video, which was my Blade Show Texas vlog. I made sure that I got royalty-free music. But sometimes even when people say like, oh yeah, this is royalty-free, it's not, and I get a freaking strike. I've had so many strikes on YouTube, which is, it's a whole thing. But Instagram, we're good. Actually though, after my hiatus, because there was like a gap when I wasn't posting any knife content at all after I graduated, after I moved from California to South Carolina, that whole thing. When I came back onto the scene, Instagram was on me because their guidelines had changed. But I think I've gotten into the algorithm. I've cracked in. Yeah, just like that. All right, but yeah, let me know you guys are sipping on. We got, I'm pretty sure Tabor made this for me, but I'm gonna guess it's Cafe Bustelo again. A little splash of milk, some vanilla syrup, and some brown sugar syrup. At least I think it's Cafe Bustelo. Tabor, let me know. He's in here. All right, let's get started with the carry. I have a lot of new stuff I want to show you guys. My most recent video on Instagram was like this 5-minute unboxing of a bunch of goodies that Katsuo and Reich sent me. So I'm very excited. I will be carrying a lot of these knives with me to Blade Show Atlanta. So if anyone pocket checks me, you're gonna get something good, because it is indeed Cafe Bustelo. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm already starting to plan what kind of knives I want to bring with me to Blade Show, so I'm very excited. And I'm also thinking about my outfits. I low-key texted, or messaged rather, we're not on that level. I messaged Melissa Backwoods on Instagram. I was like, girl, what kind of pants do you wear? Because she's got like the best tactical outfits. I'm like, I'm trying to plan for Blade Show. So yeah, I am thinking about all the fits, thinking about my shoes, and kind of hanks I want to bring. But yeah, I have a bunch of knives laid out in front of me that I want to show you guys. I'm very excited. Of course, I have my trusty We Knife / Civivi pouch. This thing is awesome. It holds like 6 knives. I always have this in my bag, always, and constantly rotating knives in and out. So let's open this. It's gonna be loud because of the Velcro. I apologize. But yeah, let me know if the stream is looking okay, if everything's sounding good, looking good. Only want the best for you guys. All right, so yeah, when you open it, you got 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. Okay. Yeah, let me know what you guys are carrying today, what you guys are rocking in your pocket. Let's see. All right, let's start with a little smaller one, and then we'll work our way up. So as you guys know, I'm obsessed with all of the minis that Katsuo has. I just think they're awesome. This is actually Reich. We have the cicada. This is the blue gold version. I love it. It's so sparkly. Look at that. It's so pretty. Morning, replicant. How are you doing today? Probably the Vosteed acorn today. Okay. I got some Vosteed knives that I want to show you guys in a little bit, but I want to show you guys this one first. I have a feeling that the chain for this, because it comes with a little chain they can wear around your neck, I think it's in one of those boxes. I'm kind of scared that I lost it. Hello there. Good morning. But yeah, this one's super cool. So it won't just open by itself. You have to press this button down and then you swipe it on top. Boom, M390 blade. It is not dual edged, although it does look like it should be. I mean, I'm sure you can get through something with this. This is all oiled up too. Let's wipe this down. Got some Hanks from Awesome Hank Gear. This one's so cool. It's so vibrant. But yeah, I love this thing. This is so cute. And then you just click it down and you can just little wrist flick action, or even you could just press it down right here, swipe it out, boom. So you can deploy it like that, or you can just deploy it like this. But yeah, this is super cool. The mini, or not the mini cicada, this is just the regular cicada. But I do have the mini one. Let me show you guys. Let me know what you guys are carrying today. Let me know how your Friday has been, what time it is for you. I'm sure we're all in different time zones. It is 10:44 for me, to be exact, here in South Carolina. Let me show you guys my baby cicada. Now these, as far as I know, are not available online yet. But they were available for purchase at Blade Show, Texas. Here is the mini cicada, or as I like to call it, the baby cicada. I have it in this gold color, but it's kind of weird. It's like oxidizing, kind of like getting some patina on it. It's turning purple. There's like a weird purple hue going on. I don't know, 744, whoa. Yeah, I don't know if the camera can pick up on that, but super cute. Same concept. We don't really have like that skeletal design. This one also has Damasteel on it, and it doesn't have that cutout like this one does. But yeah, got the mommy and got the baby. And this one has the chain. I do carry this one a lot because it's gold. And as you can tell, I am very much into jewelry. I mean, I do the mixed metals thing, but gold is definitely my forte. 944 in Tennessee. Okay. I've been wanting to visit Tennessee. I've never been. I hear it's beautiful though. Beautiful. Yeah, these are so much fun and so fidgety. Let me know if you guys like these like little knives. I think they're really neat. I might wear this one today. Very cool. I also have this one. I showed this on my story, I think last weekend. But this is the Katuo beetle. So these two are Reich. The ones I just showed, the cicadas. But this one is from Katuo, and this is the beetle. Now, I don't know if it's officially referred to as the mini beetle or just the beetle, so correct me if I'm wrong, but kind of same idea, you know, you got like a small utility-esque knife on a chain. Yes, hit the thumbs up button, that's right. Share the stream to your friends. I'll personally deliver you a cookie to your home if you do. But this one's super cool. It literally looks like a beetle. I don't know what this is all about. Maybe you can use it as like a bottle opener. I don't know. I'm not gonna assume that I do know, but it's very fidgety. It's very satisfying. We have like this turquoise crystallized titanium on the handle. You slide the top bit out and it has like a magnetic closure. Flip it around. And you have a little knife. It's M390 too, which is really neat. But yeah, super fidgety. I was demoing this at Bleed Show, Texas, and like the kids love it. It's really fun. It's really cool. Yeah, flip it around, counterclockwise, flip it back, and you get to wear it around your neck. Really cool. Anyways, just wanted to show you guys some little stuff. I also have the hummingbird, which I'm not gonna really get into. You guys have seen this. Super cool. It's that blurple. And it has a flipper and a liner lock, and it's all mini. So, but this one has a sheath. The other ones don't. I actually prefer it with the sheath because you could just pull it out and use it and not have to take off the whole thing around your neck. But if you guys aren't into like knife jewelry per se, these are awesome, like fifth pocket knives. Toss them in your jeans, forget about it. Real cool. But let's get into some other stuff, shall we? We shall. Okay, I always forget the name of this one. Let me see. I have the box. Let me stand up and let me get it. Okay, give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I get all the information right, you know what I mean? I swear oh yes, I did. Okay, it's on the very bottom. Yeah, as you can see, we have everything set up here. I do have some more knife boxes that I'm missing because I mentioned this in the last stream, but my father and I, we share a collection, and he likes to keep all his knife boxes on him, and then whenever we rotate, we like switch everything. So this is not the entirety of my collection, not to brag, but yeah. We are missing a few boxes. Okay. Can we hear the music? Yes, okay. All right, Monster. They sent this to me a few months ago. I have done a lot of like reviews with them. Great company. They make some gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Let me know if you guys have any Monster knives and what you think about them. But this is the Chroma. It has an L-Max blade and it's titanium with purple hardware. Really pretty. It's a really thin knife. I don't know if I showed you guys this already. but I know I didn't talk like too much in depth about it. But yeah, I haven't done a video on this, but I think I've included it in some like EDC dumps. Also, don't look at my hideous nails. I'm gonna get them done, my signature chrome, my silver chrome, but for now they're they're kind of rough. But it's got this really satisfying like micro milling on the handle. But yeah, it's this beautiful titanium. Here's the back, a liner lock, and the thumb studs are really cool because it kind of sticks out a bit. Let me see if the camera can kind of focus in on that. Yeah, it's really neat. It's a really thin profile too, but oh, it's so snappy. Good morning, Nick. How are you doing today? It's so gorgeous. It's very simple, but Fairy Monster does that really well, like simple, classy, and refined. I love that it's an LMAX blade. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. But it feels great. This fits my hands really nice. This is on the smaller side. Let me see if we have like an info card in here. Man, these weeks are flying by, yep. But that means we're just moving quickly into warmer days. You know what I mean? I think we're finally done with the cold here in South Carolina. It's like we would hit like 95 and then we would drop down to 50. Very confusing. But I think now we're getting some consistent weather finally. I'm doing great. I am enjoying this beautiful Friday, Nick, and I hope you are as well. I'm enjoying my coffee, showing some knives. I showed a bunch of the mini little Katuo and Reich stuff. I showed the Reich Cicada. You lost sound. Thank you for letting me know. Can you hear me now? Okay, I wonder where it cut out. But I think we're good now. As I was saying, I don't know where it cut off, but I was telling Nick that I was having a beautiful Friday morning. You still can't put any plants outside. It was 34 last night. Dang, 34. Let me see what the low is today. Okay, so the low is 55 and the high is 74. It's currently 66 right now. We're getting a lot of rain. We had like massive thunderstorms. It was insane. But the plants need it, and then it looks like it's gonna be sunny the rest of the way starting Tuesday. And it's just gonna get warmer and warmer, which I don't mind. I thrive in warm weather, like a little succulent. Hi Steel City, hi Burning Stables. Okay, apologies for the audio. I don't know what happened. Okay, as I was saying, I was talking about the Fairy Monster Chroma. Here's the specs card. I was talking about how it's a bit of a, oh my gosh, if this could focus, yes. A bit of a compact knife, but you know me, I like a compact carry, and this one's just really smooth. So let me know what you guys think about this. I also like the purple. I love carrying this with my Yakuza. Purple. I think these look really nice together. And you know me, titanium handle, micro milling on the handle, come on, it's gorgeous. That's okay because my coffee is hot. My coffee is cold, y'all. Like, I don't know. Actually though, for work, I was a bit in a rush. I mean, here's the only downside to me, in my personal opinion, about having iced coffee is that it takes a little, it takes some time. It takes some time to make in the morning, especially when you're in a rush. So this morning, you guys, this is like blasphemous. I had hot coffee on my way to work. Weird, really weird. What was in this? This was like freaking Nescafe instant coffee with some oat milk, and that's it. But I mean, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, you know? I love when a knife is all plain or satin with pops of color like that. I do too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like some funky knives, okay? I like some funky knives. Like, for example, look at this one. We got the Thor 7. You guys have seen this from Reich. Talk about a freaking funky knife. Like, this is cool. This is a character piece, coffee table piece, Instagrammable. I mean, obviously, like, I'd carry this. I do carry this. But you gotta be in a certain type of mood. This, though, it's just, you can pair it with a bunch of things. It's easy on the eyes. Yeah. Different knives for different occasions, different knives for different moods. Steel City asks, do you know Everyday City Carry? He works with Reich and Katua as well, right? He does work with Reich and Katua. He has worked with them for a long time now, and that's my homie. Ray is my homie. We have jokes that he's my older brother, but literally he kind of is. He has, like, I'm just saying, Ray is the GOAT. If you guys don't know him, I am gonna rep him forever. He has been such a great support in this industry for me. He has been supporting me since I was like 15 years old. Seriously, I was a guest on his live when I was in high school, and I had to like give him my school email because I didn't have like a proper email. Yeah, and he was like, do your parents even know you're on the live right now? Like, is it okay that you're on the show? And I'm like, yeah, no, my dad is watching right now and he's a fan. But no, he's my older brother of EDC. He's the GOAT. Please don't drink instant coffee. Knife makers use that mess to black in Damascus. Do they really? That's so funny. That would make sense. I know. I'm a little bit embarrassed drinking instant coffee sometimes, but it's convenient. It's convenient, okay? I agree. All knives are awesome in their own right. I just like all knives. Me too. Me too. That's awesome. Ray is awesome. He's given me a lot of tips and advice for starting my channel. He's a great guy. He is so supportive of newcomers, people who've been in here for a while. He's just a big ball of positive energy. And we need more of that. So, he's awesome. Delicious. All right, let's see. So we talked a little bit about the chroma, which I'm obsessed with right now. I love it. I'm actually gonna kind of like curate a little carry for today. We'll see. You guys can help me decide what I should post for my Friday carry on Instagram. Oh yeah, I got Boom Chicka Pop. I love Boom Chicka Pop. Ooh, you know what? I know I keep posting the Yakuza. Sorry, it's a good knife, okay? So, we can do this. We could do the chroma, and then we could do this pen from Katuo. Cause it's like that blurple. I mean, come on. Does that not look good? Let me know. We just need a good hank now. I don't know, the only hank in front of me is that blue and orange floral one from Awesome Hank. Doesn't really match. That's gonna bug me. We'll see. I need to eventually get a soul stone in my life. That's one knife that's missing for my permanent collection. Ooh, soul stone. Let's look at that. I don't have this soul stone, so. That's a chunky boy. That's a beast right there. Pretzels in the red bag are awesome, or salted pistachios. I love salted pistachios. Let me know what you guys' like favorite snacks are. I love Boom Chicka Pop. I love like those rolled gold cheddar pretzels. Those are really good too. I love any like beef snacks, jerky. I love that. Let me think. Ooh, here's a question for you guys. This is a good question. What are your go-to gas station road trip snacks? And this could include drinks too, okay? Stellar Snacks Maui Monk pretzels. Okay, I think I was literally flying to Bladeshow, Texas. They gave us those like little pretzels in the bag. Stellar Snacks Maui Monk pretzels. Came home, bought the whole bag. We've gone through like 2 already. They're so good. And green grapes. Okay, I don't think you can get green grapes at a gas station. Gas station snacks, let me know. I have mine, but I need to solidify this answer. Buffalo Blue Ranch combos. Okay. Let me know. For gas station. All right, what about drinks? Okay, I'll tell you guys mine. Mine would definitely have to be a Red Bull. I know, I'm sorry. But if we're stopping at QT, they have like those cold brews and like iced coffee things that you could just like pour yourself. If the gas station has something like that, I'm gonna do that instead of a Red Bull because I'm trying to kick Red Bulls, okay? I'll do a Red Bull and then I'll do like some sort of trail mixy thing or a protein bar or the pizzeria combos. That's what I do. Or if we're thinking candy, the Airheads Extreme Bites. They're like these little rainbow squares and they're so sour that they like hurt your tongue after a while. Terrible for you, I'm sure, but delicious. I love a good energy drink. I'm a rain guy, but I like jerky too and like sour gummy worms and salted cashews. Salted cashews, okay. When I'm driving over an hour, I grab a Candy Pack energy drink and green tea. Very nice. Well-rounded. I like that. Tim says cosmic brownies. Solid. I like it. Or Haribo gummy bears. Those are the best gummy bears. And I will buy any weird item in the gas station. Blankets, hats, gadgets, etc. Yeah. I love gas station sunglasses. I don't know why. They're the best. And they last way longer than like name brand sunglasses for some reason. Water only here. Coffee in the morning, water the rest of the day. I do love the Nerd gummy clusters. Those are so good, but I only like the blue ones. The ones that come in the blue bag. Like, I think they're like the berry ones. Those are the best. I can down a whole bag. Give me a bag of them, they're gone. But if I stumble across like a goated gas station that has yerba mate, I will get a yerba mate, but only the enlightenment flavor. That one's real good. Is it too early to be eating Boom Chicka Pop? I don't know. It's 11. I don't think so. All right. Yes, the blue bag. We understand. All right, let's show some more knives. Let's see. You need a 5-gallon bucket of You are too funny. Okay. Let me show you guys this one. What is this one called? Wait a second. But yeah, let me know what you guys are carrying, how your day has been so far. Okay, yes. So, I said I had some Vosteed knives I wanted to show you guys. I don't think I've shown you guys this one before. This is the Vosteed Psyop. Yes. It is, oh, there's some dirt up in here. It is gorgeous. This knife was gifted to me. It is stunning. It has like a pop of blue around the pivot, but it's fairly simple, titanium. There we go. Check that out. Let me see if I could pull up the specs, but this is also an LMAX blade, titanium handle. We have a little button lock right here. Drop shutty goodness. Has a front flipper, which not gonna do, sorry. But I just love reverse flicking the cutout. Boom, just like that. Gorgeous. I don't have too many Vosteed knives. I think I literally only have 3. But this one is stunning. Let me know what you guys think. I know that there are a lot of variations of the Psyop. So let me see if I could find the exact one that I am talking about. Okay, yes. Okay, I found it. This one goes for $250 on, what is this, Knife Center? Damn. I just like how smooth this blade looks. It's actually pretty large too. Just a simple satin drop point blade. Let's wipe this down a little bit, get all the gunkies off. Yeah, this is super pretty. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't shown this yet. I don't even think I've shown this to you guys on Instagram. Gorgeous. I need to get into Vosteed more. Maybe that's what I will pick up at Blade Show. More Vosteed knives. I know Tabor's going to. I already know. So there's this Hank of the Month club that Forrest does. So each month he offers a certain amount of them with a custom logo that never gets repeated twice. It's just a Hank, but it feels like more. It's something I've really come to look forward to getting every month. Whoa! Okay, so like a little subscription? Little subscription thing? That's really neat. I might have to look into that. I have been meaning to expand my Hank collection. As you guys know, I mean, I've been repping awesome Hank gear. That's my homie. Check him out. He doesn't just do Hanks either. He's got some knives that he's released. Let me see if I have... Yeah, he's released like this knife. What in the world? I forgot the name of this. You guys will have to let me know if you knew. You're blue again, that's right. I figured it out. Actually, Tabor figured it out. But yeah, he does more than just Hanks, but yes, Nick, I will look into that. That sounds like a really cool idea. But let's talk about this for a second, because this thing is so weird in like the best way possible. Look at that curve, and then there's like indents right here for your hand. I feel like I'm in CSGO. It's so cool. I don't know if this is the first knife he's released or what it is. Let me see. Let's see. No, he's had, oh wait, come on now. He's had several knives. But this is called the, I am gonna butcher this. This is gonna be very embarrassing, but this is the Trivisa Lacerda? Trivisa Lacerda? I don't know. Okay, I'm reading about it. It's black G10 14C on the blade for $50. $50, guys. This is a unique piece right here. And it's got a wire pocket clip, deep carry. Got a liner lock. Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Yeah, the edge is on the weird side, yep. Yeah. This is so goofy, but it's so cool. I don't say goofy in a bad way, don't worry. It's very smooth, it's very fidgety. Do you or Tabor play CS or Valorant? I'm pretty sure Tabor plays CS. He does not play Valorant. I've played Valorant once back in high school. Once. And that's that. The only games that I really do play, if I do play games, Minecraft, okay? Fortnite. I was on Fortnite for like ever, and then I stopped like during like Fortnite festival era, okay? And then oh no, you spelled his name right first time around. It's Tabor. 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 I think he needs a name tag. Yeah, it's Tabor, guys. Like Mount Tabor. But yeah, I play Fortnite. I played some Call of Duty. Which one? I think it's called Modern Warfare. I don't know. Once. Yeah, once. I also played Overwatch once. Not once. Maybe like a handful of times, but then I stopped because it got weird. There are some weird... Sorry if you guys play Overwatch. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but the people who I know personally are a little odd. But now, like, the only game that I'll actually, like, sit down and play by myself would be Minecraft, because it's very therapeutic. And I like making little cabins and cottages. Okay, wait, let me read the chat. Oh, you guys are talking sports again? I think. Yeah. Tabor, your neighbor. Are Mama and Papa Tabor Mountaineers? No, Tabor is a family name. I'm sure he can give you a little lesson on his name, but it's a family name. It goes way back. I was actually named after a newscaster, believe it or not. My mom was pregnant with me. Turned on the news. She saw a pretty lady with my name, same spelling, and was like, oh, she has kind eyes, and I've never met a Jadine or heard of a Jadine before. But she knew she wanted a J name, so that's how that's how I came to be. My middle name is Sarah, with an H. With an H. Sorry, responding to text messages. Oops. Oh, hey CPM, you're here. But yeah, middle name is Sarah with an H. That is a family name on both sides, my mom and my dad's side. But you guys would never guess. I was supposed to be named Sadie. S-A-D-I-E. My name would have been Sadie Orby. What? Weird. Real weird. Anyways. I know nothing about sports. I know nothing about sports either. I choose to be ignorant about such topics. I'm just kidding. I have said this before. I think I literally said this in my last live, but I appreciate what sports does for people, how, you know, it's a common ground for people who wouldn't otherwise have come together, and I love how passionate people can get about it. But there are certain aspects of it I don't understand. My Super Bowl is Blade Show, if that's any consolation. What's up, D. Letterman? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, these comments are going over my head. I do have to say though, I did grow up watching a bit of UFC. My dad was a UFC enthusiast, and I love F1. That's our sport in the house. If we ever like turn on the TV with like that in mind, we keep up with F1. Team Ferrari since birth. Not anymore though. Low-key, it's a little complicated because Lewis Hamilton switched to Ferrari. What? I don't know. Not saying that the two drivers for Mercedes are bad, but it's just weird. But I know it's all one big money game, so. Oops. I have been to 2 baseball games. I've seen the Mariners. That was really cool. I didn't know anything about it. We made it on the Jumbotron. It was really cool. I only know baseball and football. I am clueless about basketball, hockey, golf, tennis, and don't even get me started on professional Quidditch leagues. I am so stupid about football. Like, I don't know anything about it. Don't know anything about it, which is like sacrilegious here where we live, because everyone is about USC Gamecocks versus Clemson, you know. We have like these stores here called Divided because it's like they sell Gamecocks merch and Clemson merch. It's the strangest things. And then you drive around, I mean, like one neighborhood in one house in our neighborhood literally has a flag that says a house divided with the orange and the whatever it's called. They have like it's not like burgundy. They have a specific color of red for the Gamecocks, but Ichiro on the team or after? He was on the team. Yeah. He was on the team. Yeah, the crowd went crazy whenever he would be up to do his thing. Those are fun to watch. I mean, get to, you know, enjoy a nice little hot dog, wear a cute hat. Garnet, yeah. Oh, that's college football. That's a Southern thing. South of the Mason-Dixon line, they care more about college football than pro football. Yeah. Everyone talks about football constantly, college football, and it's like you do not want to go downtown whenever there's a game. You will be stuck in traffic for hours. Everyone, all like the 20-something-year-olds are lining the streets wearing garnet and white. It's like, it's a little cult-ish. It's kind of culty. So, I don't know. He's a legend of baseball and a really nice guy. Yeah, I mean, he was literally the only thing about that game that I remember because everyone was freaking out about him. Other than that, I remember dancing, and then we got on the Jumbotron, and then eating hot dog, being freezing cold. Like, it was freezing cold because we were in Seattle in the winter time. It was like January, and I remember almost dying on the way to the second game we went to because I was on one of those Tabor hates when I tell this story. Okay, but let me get into it real quick. So, second game, we were on our way there. The sun was setting. It was like 6 p.m. And I know how to ride a bike, okay, but I'm a little rusty, so I was just nervous. I was nervous as hell. It was me, Tabor, and Tabor's coworker, and we were in the smack dab in the middle of downtown Seattle, rush hour. Everyone is getting home. The sun is setting behind like the street lights, so I can't really see that the light has turned yellow. I am sorry to my dad if you're in this stream. I don't know if you are, I haven't seen if you are, but I apologize. The light had turned red and I'm cutting through the intersection. A guy is making a left turn. We almost collide. I am terrified. Keep me away from any electric scooter or bike, period. Anyways. Is the knife community culty? No, but the balisong community is. The EDC, like EDC, I wouldn't say so. Balisong boys, that's a cult right there. That's a cult. I am definitely in the heart of USC territory. I sure am. But you know what's funny? I do this thing because I am completely like unaffiliated with any of the sports around here. If I'm like talking to someone at work, trying to close a sale, talking to neighbors, and they're like, oh yeah, we're all about Clemson. I'm like, yeah, me too. Oh my goodness. And they're like, I knew you was a good person. Like I knew, like, you know what I mean? Or if I'm talking to someone and they're all about USC, I like play into that. I'm like, yeah, USC, huh? And they're like, that's just how I roll. Cause I can do that. Anyways, let me double check to make sure my mic didn't mute again. Okay, cool. Let's show some more knives. Oh, first of all, coffee break. Whoa, I don't have brain freeze, but I get chest freeze sometimes. I'm okay. Oh Lord, those Valley boys and girls are ... out there. They get dressed like anime and fursona suits. They're the weirdest weirdos. Some of them, not all. Some are kind of normal. They're very like, yeah, definitely like, I don't know, what's the word? I'm not trying to be mean, just in case any Valley boys or girls are in here. I appreciate what you do. You're very entertaining to watch from afar. They're to me they kind of give off the same energy as like those bike talkers. Do you know what I'm talking about? Those like 20-something-year-old dudes on TikTok that do like those thirst traps on their motorcycle, but they keep the helmet on with the little bunny or cat ears. And like, that's kind of what they give. I have two Ballies, to be honest. I'm afraid of both of them. I'm too afraid to learn. The people that are skilled and can flip are cool to watch. It's cool to watch. I could admire it. I'm freaking Filipino after all. But it's a group that I just wouldn't get into because they have a very different vibe compared to like the EDC community. And they just flip like mindlessly through the crowds as they walk through Blade Show, and like there's swarms of 10. They're all wearing like tactical pants with like a billion pockets and like furry keychains attached to their pant loop, like belt loop, I mean. And it's fascinating. It's like watching like a bunch of monkeys at the zoo. I agree. It's nice to have young folks in the community. Me saying that as if I'm not 21. It's nice having people that are closer to my age in the community. But I mean, it's a different vibe. It's a completely different thing. Okay, let's get into some more knives. I'm carrying some fixies today. This is the, I always forget the name of this. It's like Timber Bark or something. Your Unk. That's bold, coming from someone who's older than me. If I'm Unk, you're like ultimate Unk. Hold on. This is the Timber Bark. I don't know why I always forget. Always. I always forget. Timber Bark. I'm carrying this. It's got like that mega sheath that you can clip onto your pants or your belt. And this is a chunky boy. This is my tactical carry when I'm trying to be cool and outdoorsy and like all survivalist. I love it though. All black. Super chic. Picked this up, actually Blade Show Atlanta last year. Very comfortable. This is like the perfect size for a fixie for me. Wait, let me read the chat. Yes, we joke about not having blade safety, but it's a joke. My first year, a ballet kid flung his ballet and it hit a little kid in the arm. Oh, crap. Oh, man. What's up, Nico? What's up, what's up? Good morning. I agree, but maybe I'm totally wrong, but the ballet world feels totally different and separated from the modding folder. That's what I mean. It's separated, but we still kind of gather in the same spaces, but it is separated. Just vibe-wise, energy-wise, completely different, if in my opinion, okay? But that's crazy. No, yeah, Tabor and I were like just watching them in their swarms of like 20, because God forbid they go alone, you know? To the bathroom, to the food stands, to the different booths. But they're just like looking down at their phone, walking, flipping these knives that obviously aren't trainers. It's very inconsiderate. It's crazy. Little bro, how old are you? Let me know. How old is that too personal to ask? I mean, that's the whole point of the stream, right? To be intimate and personal. How old is everyone? Let me know, so I can judge. I'm just kidding. I'll let you guys know if you qualify as Unk, Grand Unk, or Ultimate Unk. That was so stupid. I don't know why I said that. Okay, but yeah, this is what I brought with me to work today. Timber bark. 43. Okay, I would say that's like not ultimate unk, but grand unk. 39, 36. Sorry, I'm late. What's the knife of the day? Oh, well, we don't really have a knife of the day. This is the knife that I carried with me to work. If I had to pick the knife of the day, I guess it could be Fairy Monster Chroma. I talked a little bit about this earlier. They sent this to me. It's a beautiful, simple titanium L-Max knife. Gorgeous, gorgeous, simple, but cute. Purple hardware. This could be knife of the day. Okay, wait. 36, 39, 39. Okay. I think that's like, if you're in your 30s to late 30s, early 40s, that's like grand unk. It's not ultimate unk. 59. I don't know. Listen, there's nothing wrong with being unk. I'm unk at heart. I'm ultimate unk at heart, okay? KOTD knife of the day. That could be a cool thing that we start implementing. Let me know if you guys are into that. No more 6-7 jokes. We're so over that. 26, you're just unk. You're not, it's just, you're unk. Enjoy it. If you go to the pit, the Bali crowd hanging out by the escalators, they are a subgroup within a subgroup. Okay, so I am not gonna go to the, I'm gonna avoid that area of the pit, that general escalator area. I'm just kidding. Your Kuya status? Dope. That's dope. Grandmaster Uncle, that's so funny. I didn't feel like an unk until after COVID happened. Before COVID, I was big bro. I'm gonna go drink a bottle of Ensure now. Oh no. I feel like you gotta be at least 30 to qualify as unk. Okay, okay. You got the buck 110, solid. I agree with you, Nick. I agree with you, Nick. So what's under 20? Just like big bro, big sis? That sort of thing? This is so funny. You guys are hilarious. Gotta grab my CPAP for my nap later. Hashtag UnkLife. That's not too far from the truth. I'm just kidding. I mean, I feel like a lot of people from my generation say this especially, and it's really corny, but I don't feel my age. I haven't felt my age since I was like 16, and I think it's because of the media I consume and the fact that we see so much stuff online that we're not supposed to see. I think that ages us way quicker and desensitizes us, and the childlike wonder in our eyes fades sooner than children that are young or that were raised in previous generations, I think. But also I think it's the music that I listen to. I enjoy a lot of music from the 60s and the 70s, so that could contribute to my unk status in some way. 30 and under is youngling status. That's funny. You got your LW15V Spyderco PM2. That's solid. That's solid. You could be young and have a... I'm soulful. I'm soulful, Nick. You feel like you're 25, Nick? Oh. God bless you. I hope you feel like that forever. I feel like I'm like 35. Jadine, do you feel like an old soul because your music taste is way older? I'd say so. I know that's like so pretentious. I don't care. I love old music. I mean, there are a lot of good stuff that are coming out now within the past like 5 years that are so good. But I mean, like, one of my all-time favorite bands would be like Fleetwood Mac, you know? But I also feel like that's not too uncommon for Gen Z girls. I don't know. Gen Z, we're kind of like reverting back to analog. I mean, all these girls on Instagram that I follow from high school, they're all using like digicams. It's really cool to see. Bringing back films, CDs, DVDs, vinyls. We have a hefty vinyl collection that I am very, very, very proud of. We even got a camcorder right here. I'm all about that. I got like a bunch of CDs in my car all the time. So yes, that was a very long-winded answer to a very simple question, but I do feel like an old soul. I'm still peeking, beating up the lads at the gym. Ooh, the arch nemesis. Oh. Shout out Young Lean. Shout out Young Lean, I guess. I'm not really about that, but cool. I don't know if I agree about there being a lot of good stuff coming out right now. Okay. But I do live in my own bubble musically. The music on the radio makes me turn off the radio. Only Hozier sounds decent to me. Okay. I got a few things to say about this. You can't listen to the radio, man. That's not where the good stuff is. The radio is crap. Filled with a bunch of subliminals to make us eat our own hands, okay? I don't listen to the radio if I can help it, all right? I take pride in my curated Spotify playlists, in my CDs. I would say I am in my own bubble too, musically. But, I'm sorry, Tabor, for mentioning this frickin' band again. But a great band that just came out, like, within the past 5 years. Geese. New band. Great stuff. Great stuff. I'm just saying. But yeah, radio, no. Nope. No. The radio is not crap, it's the algorithms. Okay. Radio itself is cool. But the local stations we got here, suck unless they're oldies. That's what I mean. God bless independent radio. Tabor is very passionate about radio, okay? At one time, the radio was awesome. I grew up listening to the radio. My mom would always put it on for me. She put on Caleb specifically, okay? And that's like how she got me to go to sleep as a baby. The radio. Knife of the day is the QSB Gannett Greenmire Carter carbon fiber bolsters, mirror polish blade. I love me a mirror polish blade. Mwah. Do I have any QSB stuff? I do. Hold on. I have to slide over this way because I have too much crap on this desk. I have some, wait, what time is it? Okay, we're on good time. Thanks for hanging out with me for, what, it's been an hour and a half already? Hold on. Whoa. Rattlesnake carbon fiber inlay, zirconium handle, Vasco Weave, Nitro V, one of 5 that he'll probably never, what are we talking about? This sounds insane. Guys, CPM, what knife are you referring to? I think there's a lot of great cover artists on YouTube these days. I got a few that I'm sub to. I do enjoy some covers. Honestly, TikTok, low-key, there's some great cover artists on there. Just saying. Hold on. I got a QSB knife I want to show you guys. But it's under a bunch of boxes. Oh. Sharp by design. Oh, your arch nemesis? Damn. That knife is swagged out. What the heck? Okay. I am praying I didn't take this knife out of the box. I hope it's still in here because I want to show you guys this. You may not think I have QSB knives, but I do. Okay. QSB sent me this knife. I think I showed this at the beginning of last week's stream briefly, but it is so cool. It is in here. Since I was showing fixed blades earlier, I'll show you guys this. This is the T-Cook. This is my, I don't know if you would technically consider this to be like a kitchen knife. It kind of gives me that vibe, honestly. Yeah, Nitro V blade, stonewash black G10 handle. Comes with a cool sheath. This is a little bit interesting to me. There's like a button closure, and then you just slide it out. But look at that. This is the Fruit Annihilator Veggie Destroyer. So cool. Beautiful stonewash blade. I don't know if the webcam is picking up on that, but it's a very interesting design. Yeah, this is definitely a kitchen-esque knife. But I mean, use it how you want to use it, right? But yeah, I actually saw these at Blade Show, so it's really cool that he sent it to me. Very sick, very sick. Oh, Gorillaz put out a new album a few months ago. One of my students wore a Gorillaz shirt yesterday, and that made me smile. They are still relevant for my youth, to the youth of today. Yeah, people, I mean, of all age ranges, love Gorillaz. Paid a crazy amount for it? No, I could imagine. I have my SBD Erico on my bedstand right now. Looks satin on webcam, like fine satin. Dang it! It's not picking up then. Okay, well you guys are just gonna have to trust me. It is stonewashed. There, you can kind of see it. You're gonna have to trust me. I do love a good fixed blade too. Perfect kitchen, yup. I hope your dad is doing awesome today. Haven't seen him yet. Aw, that is very kind of you. He's doing good. I don't think he's on the stream. Ugh. We'll get him. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's working right now. So that's why. Because I don't know, I can't think of any other reason why he wouldn't want to watch me for like 2 hours yap. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Jadine, do you know Super Steel Steve yet? Steve Kalari Customs is his knife brand, former cook who makes fixed blades. He made one of my favorite kitchen knives, a true steel nerd too. What? Wait, hold on, that's a crazy name. Super Steel Steve. That's awesome. No, I'm not familiar with this guy, but I'm gonna get familiar with Steve. That's really cool. Honestly, I probably have like only 3 really nice kitchen knives, but that's a whole territory I haven't really tapped into yet. I will look into that. That's really cool. Shout out to your dad. Shout out to dad. Jadine's dad and I are IG friends. That's awesome. That's really cool. Mike LUC Customs makes awesome knives too, along with Steve. Oh my gosh, yeah. You guys, I love all these recommendations. This is awesome. I truly am, like, I'm not familiar or really well versed with kitchen knives, honestly. So, this might be my new thing. Cooking with Jadine. That might be really cool. I do enjoy cooking. Baking, not so much. I haven't really figured that out yet. I love making Filipino food. I can make sinigang na baboy, lumpia, pancit, caldereta. That's it. That's all. Jadine, just a heads up, Steve swears like a sailor, but he's a good guy. He calls out a lot of the bad actors in the knife community. Whoa, confrontational type. Who does he call out? Let me know. I'm curious. I'm nosy. Let me in on the drama. I'm just kidding. Cooking with HRC police. Cooking with Jadine would be fun. Can we submit recipes? Yeah. You guys are gonna watch me like fail. Epic fails, tragic fails, burning down my kitchen fails. I'm just kidding. Anyone being shady? I am like vaguely aware of like the shady stuff that happens within like the knife world. Like, I'm not naive to it. I know it happens. There are some shady players, but for the most part, I'm kind of just in La La Land. I'm just having fun. Like, look at my blades. Wee. I'm drinking my coffee, showing my knives. Like, I try not to engage. I don't know. But I'd be lying if I said it wasn't mildly entertaining, because I'm still a girl. Oh shoot, really? Super Steel Steve was a whistleblower on Slicey Dicey, Leon Ma, and Bark River. There was someone else, but I forgot who. Damn. I remember Slicey Dicey. I used to watch him when I was like 14, 13. Dang. So he's like done, right? Like, I know he privated everything, like he completely disappeared, but like he's gone, right? Hold on. This is entertaining. Let me search him up. Yeah, his last video was 4 years ago. And the whole thing with Jacob. Well, maybe we shouldn't be talking about this, low-key, but things happen. Things happen. Oh, you like turon? I can't make turon, but my aunts know how to make it, so I can ask them how to get into that. It's so good. It's so good. It's so sweet, so delicious. But yeah, that's crazy. No, I remember when I was younger, I would always be watching, like, with my dad on YouTube, we'd be watching Nick Shabazz, Slicey Dicey, that one, what's that guy's name? He's not a knife tuber, but Hickok 45. Like, that was our daughter-dad bonding activities, watching stuff like that. It was like, get a snack, sit down, it's time to educate, like, yourself. I like Slicey Dicey. His personality is very much like my real life uncle, corny jokester who is disorganized but extroverted. I initially didn't want to believe it, but his apology video confirmed it. I remember watching it when it came out, and I briefly like remember the situation, but damn, that's crazy. Knife community is so much better when there's no drama, but it does drive knife sales. You miss Brian. Yeah. I mean, we don't have to keep getting into it. I was just trying to think like what was the most recent thing that had happened, but we'll save that for another time, right? Okay. We're talking fixies, talking drama, eating my boom chicka pop. Let's see what else we got. I agree, but I respect that Steve is the knife community bouncer. I am too kind of naive sometimes. I like that term, knife community bouncer. It's important that we have people like that because you gotta protect. We gotta protect, right? Let's see, what else can I show you guys? Oh wait, it's coffee break. Hold on. Wash down. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm munching on snacks. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, let me get my knife pouch because I got some new stuff in here too. Velcro is so loud, I'm sorry. Oh, probably the whole transparent knives Reddit thing. I am unaware about this transparent knives Reddit thing. I am not on Reddit. Should I be on Reddit? Bark River, yeah. I know about that. Should I be on Reddit? I know that's a scary place. Okay, anyways. Oh, you guys, I need to show you something. Look. Probably not. Okay. It's the Viper 2. Ooh. Oh la la, it is so pretty. M398, integral titanium handle with a blue, black, yeah, that's blue. Is it blue? It's blue. Carbon fiber inlay. Oh my gosh, would you look at that blade? Wait, it's kind of, nope, it doesn't look the same at all. It's so pretty, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I will be doing like a mini review on this, so don't worry. I just wanted to show you guys because I'm obsessed. And it even has like a little glass breaker on the end. Oh wait. Oh, how's the finger choil? It's nice. It's a bit big. This is just a bigger knife. But like overall it's comfortable. I really like that it's an integral handle. This, I mean, there's a little bit of grip, but this thing can get slippy, if I'm being completely honest. So, beware. I mean, it's not like I would be like out in the yard cutting up boxes with this knife. This is very much so coffee table, so. But it feels good. It feels good. Okay, wait. Off the drama topic. But are there any foods you don't eat or allergies so I know what not? I am actually not allergic to anything as far as I'm aware. I do get like some sniffles from cats, and dust and pollen, but I am not allergic to anything that I know of. Thank you, Jesus. But yeah, that was a very thoughtful question. Thank you. Let me see what else I got. I love big knives, but they have to be done right or in a certain way for me to like it enough to buy it. I mean, I'm not trying to steer you away from the Viper 2 by any means. I do have, I mean, I wouldn't say my hands are necessarily small, but we all have different hand sizes, you know what I mean? But I do like my compact carries, you guys know that. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Okay, my second favorite knife right now, literally. Oh wait. Hey Tabor, are there any knife brands you're looking to visit? Oh, that's a Tabor question. We have the Hunter one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. I love like that dark titanium. It's so freaking pretty. I hope you guys can see this well. It's gorgeous. There's like an orange, pop of orange in this like marble carbon fiber. The pivot is also orange. It's really, really pretty. Front flipper, but we have like these really cool diamond thumb studs. Oh my gosh. I just cut my nail, so this is very hard to open for me right now. Oh, this is oily. Oh no. Let's wipe this. Like, I never expected to love this knife as much as I do. The Hinderer XM at 24 Warney. It's big, but it doesn't necessarily feel like it in hand. I don't necessarily dislike bigger knives. I just gravitate towards like a compact carry. But that doesn't mean I don't like big knives. Like, this is the size of my head, okay? But I'm in love with this. You know what I mean? Different moods for different knives for different moods, you know, that sort of thing. But this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Yeah, S90V. Yeah, I was so excited when I saw the pictures for this knife when this knife was first released. There's also a blue one, but honestly, I kind of like this variation the most. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really pretty. Okay, what else do we got? Ooh. Triad. Is this Katua or is this Reich? I believe this is Katua. I don't know. But it's beautiful. Again, they sent me a lot of like, I actually, looking at the knives that I have right now, I have a lot of like blue, black carbon fiber going on. A lot of my knives are blue. Not complaining, it's gorgeous. M390, very angular blade. Yeah, Katua always does stuff like that. It's got that lock. Pretty neat. So it's not gonna go anywhere because the button lock is on this side, so it's not going anywhere. Drop shutty goodness. This carbon fiber is like a little, it's got some grip. This is grippy. Yeah, it is Katua. I don't know why I'm tripping. Liner lock. Yeah, this is nice. I think this is gonna go to Tabor though. You can find me at NAFS this time around and Vosteed obviously, but I want to pick up some cool flashy stuff this time. Thanks for asking, yo. I love knives. I would carry a Bowie if the cops weren't on edge all the time here. Ooh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Can't ever go wrong with S90V. Agreed. That's why I love ProTech so much. The manual stuff carries like a dream. Got a ProTech fan. Blue is the color of the two most important things. LOL, water and the sky. Three most important things. Water, sky, Jadine's knife collection. I'm just kidding. You like the Reich lamella? Okay. I'm gonna let you in on something. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to receive that in that package of goodies, but I didn't. Now I'm not complaining, but I'm curious because I hope it didn't get lost in transit, but I don't know. Yeah, I love that knife too. I was very excited about that. I'm just kidding. The action on this is great though. You got literally 4 deployment options. Cutout, thumb studs, front flipper, regular flipper. Whoa. Pretty neat. Oh, and I was also carrying this past week. It's been in and out of my bag. This is the Knife Joy exclusive QSP Penguin QS1330, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I've had this knife for a long time. My dad and I are actually twinning. He has the blue version, I have the black. Although it doesn't really look like black because I've had this for years now. But it's gorgeous. I love the Damascus blade. The micarta is like butter smooth now. And I just really like this because of the deep carry pocket clip, and can't go wrong with a Penguin. This one's been through it though, honestly. Yeah. I used to carry this one a lot in California. So this one traveled all the way here with me. Yeah, it's pretty neat. 5 Fuller Hoop plus studs. Oh, shoot. You're right. I considered getting a Hinder at Atlanta, but I got a Demco 20.5 instead. Ooh, that's a good knife. Do I have any Demcos? I have to look into that. We ought to look into that. Oh, these braids are giving me a headache, guys. It's way too tight up here. It's pulling all my thoughts out of my head. I like having my hair out of my face, like when I'm working and I'm running around, but it gets to be a lot sometimes. It gets to be a lot. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, I talked a little bit about this knife last time. This is the Truffles. I did, full length review on this knife. This is from Aurora Knife and Tool. This thing, ooh, we need to wipe her down. This thing is gorgeous. It sounded like I was being paid. I mean, honestly, they just sent me the knife, but I raved about this knife and the other Truffles because there's a black one and there's a titanium version. I don't know where the titanium one is, but I raved about that. Now, I am always honest in my reviews. This is a damn good knife, okay? Damn fine knife, all right? The freaking lock mechanism is so cool. You hit the pivot right here. Oh, it's butter smooth. It's so smooth. I love the titanium. I'm pretty sure this blade is I think it's M390. I'm pretty sure it's M390, but yeah, this is so cool. Awesome people. I'm pretty sure it's him and his wife. They're great. Yeah. Anyways. But yeah, people have been asking me like about the authenticity of my reviews recently. Guys, I think it's okay. Little side tangent here. Low key. The sound too. Yeah. This. Oh, it's so good. It sounds great. Side tangent. I did want to mention this because a lot of people were concerned. I mean, I've gotten like DMs, some comments about the authenticity of my future videos, considering the fact that I am now entering an exclusive partnership with Katuo and Reich. Listen, I understand the concern. I understand if that puts people off. But I would not work with a company if I did not think, well, exclusively work with a company if I did not think that they were legitimate, solid, good people who made good products. Okay? If I ever have an issue with any of the things that I am reviewing, I will let you guys know. And I also think, I'm pretty sure I said this in like a reply to someone, but I think it's obvious when someone is coming off as disingenuine. Is that the right word to use? I think it's obvious when someone is not being completely authentic in the things that they are saying. It translates through a screen to the viewer. But you know, to each their own. You can have your own opinion on that, about the whole exclusive thing. But I mean, I will still be showing other knives. Like, literally, knife of the day. this little guy from Fair Monster. Like, I will still continue to show other knives because I love knives, period. But yeah, I'm gonna be a brand ambassador. I mean, I'm working the table, I'm working behind the booth. But August and Sever, I'll trust them too. Exactly. I mean, these are awesome designers. You know, they've got a reputation and they choose to partner with Couture and Reich and put out some amazing things. You know, I'm just saying, you don't have to take my word for it. I'm not like forcing that upon anyone, but you heard it here. I mean, I try my best to be authentic. I don't try to be too mean about the things I say. I have said some like negative things about certain knives before in the past on like my full-length reviews on my YouTube channel, but we keep it real here. We keep it real. At least I try to. So, and I think this is a very long-winded answer. I think it can always translate, is what I'm trying to say. You can always tell. And not even in like non-knife spaces. Like, I watch a lot of like beauty related videos and like people talking about clothes, people talking about makeup, and like I can tell like if this person's being a complete phony and the product sucks. Like the foundation that they're trying on sucks. Like, I can tell. But I just want to let you guys know. I'm not having any of that around here, please. Please. Thanks. I appreciate it. Anyways, you guys, what a time it's been. Oh my goodness. I wanted to show you guys something. I cannot remember for the life of me if I mentioned this or showed you guys this last time I streamed, but this is also from Awesome Hank. Look at it. I am gonna assume this is like, it's not leather. I don't know what it is. This back piece is leather, but it's a little pouch that, oh, I appreciate you being here, Nick. That is very sweet. It's a little pouchy. You slip this on the back of your belt loop. You can put, let's see, what can I fit in here actually? The knife of the day. I can fit the chroma in here. I can fit perhaps a lip balm in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got a lip balm. Lip balm. Very cool. Oh wait. The cicada. What else can I fit? What else can I fit? Ooh. Let's see if I can fit this. This is the Big Idea design, like multi-tool thing. Fit that in there. We still got room. We still got room. Hold on. If you're a long-haired human like I am, hair tie, you can fit a hair tie in there. Honestly, I think we're tapped out. I mean, you think I could fit the mini cicada in here? I don't know. Chain and all? Oh, you bet I can. Okay, real question is, let's see where this, if this will zip. And it zips. Boom. How cool is that? Definitely gonna be carrying this on my pants to Blade Show. So cool. All right, no, I'm not lying either. Baby cicada, hair tie, the Big Idea design multi-tool titanium thing, mama cicada, lip balm, vanilla lip balm, chroma, and yeah, solid. TC, where have you been? I've been counting on you. I'm just kidding. Hope you've been having a great morning, TC. You still haven't gotten anything from Fair Monster. My first knife from Fair Monster is actually right here. Let me show you. It is the Urban Grip. This is the first knife they sent me. Front flipper. Gorgeous. It's so pretty. Oh man, you lost your Demco? Yeah, you gotta find it, or else I'm gonna find it, and who knows what's gonna happen. I'm just kidding. Lost it forever. Oh no. On a Walmart shelf too? Damn. Making on purple flow carbon fiber scales. Ooh, pretty. Is purple the color of the season, guys? What's up? Okay. Well, final thoughts now. Before I leave. So now I don't play with a knife while I'm shopping. Do you guys like, okay, wait. I do have somewhere I would like to be, but I want to keep talking to you guys. Question, when you guys are like out and about in public spaces, stores, do you just take out your knife like willy-nilly, just like show people, use it, fidget with it? Or is that like not what is that like not cool? I don't open or take out my knife in stores, but like if I'm at a park, I got my knife in my hand, I'm recording, you know? I'm probably behind some furniture. It's probably behind some furniture. I'll go move stuff around this weekend, not now. Best of luck. I'll casually flip it out, really? It's good. It's boom chicka pop. It's not just regular popcorn, okay? This is the best kind of popcorn. People get nervous, so I try to avoid it. I don't know if I can recall a time where like I've made someone nervous by whipping out my knife to use it. Actually at work, like if we have like shipments come in, people are like, Jadine, we need you. So it's kind of cool to be needed because I'm the one with the knife. A lot of the content that I film for like reviews, I film outside, like and go to public parks. Sometimes there are families that'll look at me a little bit weird, but I don't think I'm weirding them out because I'm filming knives or holding knives or opening knives. I think I'm weirding them out because I'm just filming in general, because I have my tripod, have my mic, and I'm like, you know what I mean? So I think that's the only time I really weird people out. Final thought, will Jadine make a community post to submit recipes for the segment? You betcha. That's such a good idea. Oh, how did her softball game go? All my knives are scary looking. I'm not waving it around, I'm casual about it. Okay, so we're not being like those bally boys. I love trashing on them. I'm kidding. Yes, you're in SC now. Yep. For me, not in stores. Okay. I only play with my knife in the car. I live in New York. I don't push my limits. That's scary. Yep. But Western New York is a lot different than the rest. Huh. Interesting. I don't push my limits either. I am definitely more, I guess, vocal about like my knife hobby here than I ever was in California, mainly because I've just grown confident in it, and I don't know, being welcomed into a community that's like so supportive has helped too. I think California, I'm just like a little insecure teenage girl, so I didn't really like talk about it, post about it on like my personal social medias, tell my friends about it. Bit different. And like all the outdoorsy like shots that I filmed of my knife stuff back in California were just done at my house, but here I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drive to this place, bring all my gear, film a review, get into it. So definitely a vibe shift. Me too, at work, people always know that I have a knife, open box and stuff. We're useful. See, that's what I mean when people are like, why do you need a knife? Exactly. If I'm walking down the street, I won't. It's the South Carolina high school playoffs. They lost in a walk-off home run. Oh. Dang. Well, great job to Shelby. I hope she had a lot of fun. I do try to let others know I love knives though. I'm always talking about knives. It's really annoying. At work earlier I was like, yeah, I gotta rush back. I need to get ready for my stream. I need to get ready for my coffee and carry. I'm always talking about it. LOL, you guys want to see my Shiro? I'm always wearing a knife shirt or hat. I use my multi-tools a lot too. That's cool. They play again on Saturday. Okay. Good luck. All the luck. I need to get more like knife merch or like knife shirts. Cause like I have like some Couture and like Reich shirts. I know my dad has a lot of knife shirts. He's got like a lot of Chris Reeves merch. He's got like knives ship free merch. I have some like Spyderco merch. But I would like to get some hats and some shirts. We're at Blade Show. Oh, hey there, Nolan. I remember you. Oh my gosh. Long time no see. No way. Hi, Jadine. It's nice to watch your little chill live. May I know if the Benchmade Osborne 940 will ever be presented on your channel? I wrote about it a long time ago. It's my favorite. I remember that. That's my homie right there. Maybe, we'll see. I was just talking about how I am entering an exclusive partnership with Couture and Reich, so you may, if that knife is ever in my hands, it may not be for a full-length review, but casual EDC dump, live stream, that sort of thing, yeah. They make our lives better, damn right. I only wear knife stuff when I am not at work. My job is kept in the dark with my knife guy status. You're a closeted knife guy? You will at Blade Show. Laser ghost knives until I can get a real knife. Will Jadine make her own merch? It's been in the talks. Maybe we start with stickers first? Something small. Oh my gosh, what the heck? This is like the one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about when I first came on, and I totally got distracted because you guys are so distracting. I'm just kidding. This has been a blast. Oh, you wear your Neves Knives shirt, very comfortable. I need to get myself a Neves Knives shirt too. Let me freaking tell you guys something. So yes, I would love to create some merch, stickers, hats, shirts, little tactical pouches. We'll see, okay? But you guys, kind of, it's not really related to the merch thing, but I wanted to let you guys know I will be doing a 5K giveaway on my Instagram. I plan on giving away at least 2 knives, bunch of other goodies. I don't really know which knives I'm giving away yet, but they're obviously gonna be for my personal collection. I carry all the knives I receive. They're still gonna be nice and like fresh, okay? But yes, but I'll be giving away 2. That's 100% sure. But I don't know which ones yet. Let me know what you guys kind of want to see, if you have any recommendations. And I plan on, like I said, giving away goodies. But I will be doing the giveaway once I hit 5K. So I always miss it. Get into it. Jadine's EDC on Instagram. I'll be doing like a major post. But yeah, I'm at 4,711 right now. But yeah, this will be my, okay, wait. Technically, I did do a giveaway in collaboration with another company way back in the day. They were called Shielded Knives. Shielded Knives, yeah. Let me know if you guys remember Shielded Knives. But keep it a surprise, maybe? Ooh, okay. Okay. But yeah, 5K. First, like, official Jadine's EDC giveaway, 5K. And yeah, but I'm gonna post about it. Okay, wait. Let me read the chat. Deeply closeted. Have you ever heard the Norm Macdonald deeply closeted joke? Of course, Tabor, you're so funny. He's the funniest. You're gonna get me a TC Blades merch shirt? Or shirt? Merch shirt. Okay. I'm a small, but I can also wear, I mean, this is like a large. That's awesome. Thanks, TC. Are we going to be saying Norm jokes in Atlanta as our own inside joke? Yeah, you guys can have inside jokes. That's cool. Jadine's EDC rules. Nick, you rule. Shield and Knives rings a bell. I don't know what happened to them, honestly. But yeah, they were like one of the first few brands that I ever collaborated with. This was way back in California. They're a Chinese company, and I remember having to like call them on Zoom to get everything like organized. And I did a giveaway. I reviewed like 5 of their knives, or maybe even more. But yeah, I had to like call them at weird hours because of the time difference. Very interesting. Hold on, I'm Shieldin Knives. Oh shoot. Ray just did a video for them February 24th. Interesting. I love how I said I needed to go and I just continued to yap. That's what I do best. I mean, I think they're semi-active. I mean, last post was in February, so I'm not sure. But I remember that they had some funky knives. Like this one knife called the Bulbasaur. It was really weird, but really cool. Very unique stuff. Yeah, I remember them. Okay. This is it. I'm curious how much you like it because you won't believe it, but many people have replaced your favorite Spyderco Para 3 with Benchmade. Keep it up, you're adorable. You're adorable. Thank you. Really though? I don't know if I could replace my Old Faithful Para 3 with a Benchmade. All due respect. I don't know. Yeah, they're... Oh, you guys remember them? Oh. Yeah. Anyways, you guys, I have to go. Because I had too much coffee. I'm bouncing off the walls. I can't. My own thoughts are like at max volume right now. I feel a little crazy. I'm just kidding. You guys, I appreciate each and every single one of you. This has been so much fun. You guys are all so awesome. I hope you all have a great start to your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I hope you have a great day. If you want to keep up with me in between the streams, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, I'm pretty active on there. But I will see you guys next Friday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time for the 5th installment of Coffee and Carry with Jadine. You guys have been so awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. Sorry, I'm just reading the rest of the chat. Please stop drinking the Benchmade Kool-Aid. Hey, to each their own, but I agree a little bit. Just saying. Anyways, you guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And keep your eye out for my 5K giveaway post. Let your friends know. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be super fun. We'll see how it all goes. I'm gonna eat the rest of this Boom Chicka Pop, and I'm gonna head on out. I will see you guys next Friday. Have a great